Well, the final game of the first half of the regular season for the Barrie Colts was a dramatic one here against the Niagara Icedogs. Coming into tonight, Niagara 2 points back of Barrie for first place in the Central Division. And boy, oh boy, was this a fun one. Your starting goaltenders tonight were Owen Flores and Ben Harabik. And early on, the Colts would find the back of the net. Zach Weigel won the race as Virgilio couldn't get there in time, and he put it out in front, and that set up Carter Lowe to open the scoring in the opening 5 minutes of this hockey game. So the Barrie Colts, quick start, but then after that, Niagara took over, kind of similar to what we saw last week when the Ottawa 67s were in town, because Alex Asadorian, he would fire one off the post, and it would trickle across the goal line, tying it at 1, and then not long after, Kevin He also firing it in off the post and behind Ben Harabik, and just like that, already a 2-1 lead for the Niagara Icedogs. Now, Matthew Paris took a hard hit inside his own blue line. He was holding his right shoulder, didn't look great, but good news for Niagara fans, he did return at the start of the second period. It was a hit from Gabriel Eliasson, so he just skated right into a brick wall, which was Gabriel Eliasson there at the blue line. After that, though, the Icedogs would respond, going right to the net. Sean Doherty gets to the loose puck. It's a rebound goal, makes it 3-1, and then a 4-on-4 situation. The bounces just going Niagara's way as Andre Loshko would find the back of the net, making it 4-1. Before the end of the first period, Riley Patterson and Dallin Wakely would both have great opportunities, just not able to find the back of the net, either hitting the post or the side of the net. But it was a 4-1 lead for Niagara after the first. Shot 17-10 for the Icedogs. Now, going into the second period, it was a different Barrie Colts team. They had a more bounce in their step, and it was Riley Patterson, just a nice shot right under the bar, and that made it a 4-2 hockey game. Now, Carter Lowe took a knee-on-knee hit from Blair Scott. Scott was given a 5-minute major for kneeing, so the Barrie Colts going on the power play, and they strike early as Alex Asadorian broke his stick off the face-off and decided to skate to the bench to get a new twig. And that's when Bo Jelsma took advantage. It turned into a mini 5-on-3 situation, and the Barrie Colts were able to score, making it 4-3. Now, like I said in the first period, the bounces went Niagara's way. Well, it happened again before the end of the second period as Asadorian put the puck on net. It went off Ben Harabik. I thought it went off Shanowski, but they're going to say it's Asadorian's goal. But either way, 5-3 was your score after 2 periods of play, and Niagara continued to outshoot the Barrie Colts, this time 28-19. Now, in the third period, I was really impressed with Owen Flores, just how confident he is coming out of the net to play the puck. He was challenging the forecheckers, really helping Niagara move the puck very well out of their zone. So give a lot of credit to Owen Flores tonight. But the Barrie Colts, late in the third period, extra attacker, and Riley Patterson able to jam it in, making it a 5-4 hockey game. So the Colts looking to come back in this one. They were getting the opportunities, but Jelsma not able to keep the puck in the zone, and it was a 2-on-1 situation, and Alex Asadorian would put it into the empty cage, making it 6-4. At that point, we kind of figured, all right, Niagara's got it. But the Barrie Colts, they did not quit. They got the puck down low. Harabik was on the bench yet again for an extra attacker. This time, it's Tristan Bertucci who would find the 5-hole, making it 6-5. So the Colts, they had the momentum. They got the puck deep behind the Niagara net, but Bodie Stewart called for the cross-check. You can see in the replay, there's a cross-check to the lower back of the Niagara Icedogs player, and the Icedogs going on the power play with 17 seconds left in the game. Marty Williamson not happy. Tristan Bertucci visibly upset. He was yelling and screaming at the referees. You got to be careful with that because it could have turned into a 5-on-3 situation, and it seemed as though that kind of threw off the rest of the game. The Barrie Colts tried to get the puck down the ice, but were stopped in the neutral zone. But so Niagara, coming in tonight, they now have a 6-game winning streak with a 6-5 final. They now move into a tie for first in the Central Division with the Barrie Colts. Now Barrie, they're off for the Christmas break, so Niagara, they're in Brampton tomorrow, so a chance for the Icedogs to take top spot in the Central tomorrow with a win over the Steelheads, and ultimately they would be the first place team in the Eastern Conference if that were to happen. Now, your 3 stars tonight, Alex Asadorian, your 3rd star with 3 goals. I think he had 2, but they're giving him the 3rd for the hat trick. Dallin Wakely, 2nd star with 3 assists, and Kevin He, your 1st star with a goal and 2 assists. So that's how this one ended here at the Sadlin Arena, and this is our last broadcast before Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Let me know in the comments section down below your thoughts on tonight's game. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Talk to you again soon.